Coming to you live tonight for another great matchup at Lone Depot Park. It's Mexico versus the Dominican Republic. Who will claim the title of world's best? We'll find out today. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Starting off tonight, Javier Assad takes the mound. Let's see what kind of pitching performance he gives today. Up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. He connects. It's down for a hit. And the opening run is now on base. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. Next in the lineup, Ketel Marte. Starting pitcher today, Javier Assad. And catching for him is Alejandro Kirk. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Hits this one. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Digging in, Juan Soto. Can they build on this momentum and drive in those runners? A chance to open the scoring here. He hits an inside pitch. It's into center field. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. The Dominican Republic is first on the board. Juan Soto with an RBI base hit to center. It's 1-0, and they have jumped out ahead in this game. Let's take another look at this play. They came out with an attacking mindset, and they immediately reap the rewards and get on the scoreboard first. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Swings at the first pitch. It's a blast to center. It's high overhead and well on its way. The run comes in from second. He gets to second and puts the brakes on. The Dominican Republic has their second run this inning. Guerrero with an RBI base hit right off the fence. It's 2-0, and now they're up by 2. Coming up next, Manny Machado. The Dominican Republic have driven in 2 runs this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Hits a high pitch. It bounces into center field. And the run comes in. Machado with an RBI base hit to center. It's 3-0, and now they lead by 3. Rising to the occasion once again, he made sure they got the insurance for their effort. So they continue to add to their small lead in this opening inning. Heading to the batter's box, Junior Caminero. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. He hits an inside pitch. Will it stay fair? A foul ball. No taker on that one. He hits an inside pitch. It takes a hop into center field. And the run comes in. Caminero with an RBI base hit to center. It's 4-0, and they're up by 4. Rising to the occasion once again, he made sure they got the insurance for their effort. The onslaught continues unabated here as they jump out to a commanding lead in this opening inning. Mexico is going to substitute their pitcher. Victor Vodman will be their second pitcher to take the mound. Julio Rodriguez settles in now. The Dominican Republic have driven in 4 runs this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Tries to bunt and misses. There they go. He went for the bunt. The pitcher scoops it up. They got him for the first out. They advance the runner. It's a well-executed sac bunt. 1 out, 2 runners on, both in scoring position. His first pitch now. Hits it, and the second baseman has it. 2 away now. Settling in, Geraldo Perdomo, the Dominican Republic, have driven in 4 runs this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. So it's a ball to start things off. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. A throw to home, and the run comes in. Perdomo with an RBI base hit to left. It's 5-0, and they have stretched the lead to 5. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The Dominican Republic must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. He hits an inside pitch. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. And the run comes in. Tatis with an RBI base hit to center. It's 6-0, and they have stretched the lead to 6. Ketel Marte takes his place at the plate. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. He connects. It's a tremendous blast, high overhead and traveling some distance. Bounces off the wall. The run comes in from second. The runner from first scores 2, and they're pulling away. Marte with a 2 RBI base hit right off the fence. It's 8-0, and they find themselves in a pretty one-sided affair. First pitch here. It's a high delivery. Deep to center. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. So the Dominican Republic Nationals string together some at-bats to take the lead. We have an 8-0 game. The Dominican Republic jumping out ahead. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. And now on defense, here's how they're positioned in the field. Alcantara takes the mound. Let's see what kind of pitching performance he gives today. Steps into the box. Stepping in to start the game, and the crowd knows what he's capable of. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. His second pitch here. Pitches it outside, a little too far outside. A strike just in there at the top of the zone. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's out number 1. Next in the lineup, Randy Arozarena. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Hit home. The center fielder is going back. That baby is out of here. Alcantara threw a heater, and it was carried into the left field stand. Bottom of the first, Mexico gets themselves a home run here. It's 8-1. Their lead has been reduced by 1. They're still way out in front, but they don't want to give up anything too easily. Now coming to the plate, Jonathan Aranda. Hits it. It's traveling far. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but the center fielder grabs it for the second out. Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. 2 away now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. He lets it go for a ball. His third pitch now. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. Hit toward short. Perdomo scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So the Mexico Nationals managed to cut into the lead. The first inning's in the books. 8-1 is the score. We're in the top of the second. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In his last at-bat, he hits it. A short fly ball. That's a base hit. The Dominican Republic has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on first with nobody out. Well hit. It has the distance to the wall. Get out of here. Gone! Manny Machado with a 2-run shot. He sent that one high and deep into the stands here at Lone Depot Park. And they tack onto their lead. It's 10-1. They asked for a home run, and he gave them one. Next up, it's a DH for today, Junior Caminero. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The Dominican Republic crushes it. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurry. It's a home run. Top of the second, the Dominican Republic gets themselves a home run here. It's 11-1. That will add another run to their total. They've opened up a pretty big margin. Julio Rodriguez stands in. The Dominican Republic are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. Hits it. He gathers it. 1 out. Next in the lineup, Austin Wells. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 1 away here, no base runner. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. No swing on that one. Inside breaking ball doesn't get the call. He just can't seem to find the zone right now. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. Right field corner, and it's in there. Fair ball. And he rounds first. And that's way off the bat. Runner on second with 1 gone. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. Perdomo with an RBI base hit to left. It's 12-1, and they are on a roll today. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The Dominican Republic have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Towards the inside corner, but it's off target. Hits an inside pitch. Heading to center. He skied it high. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. Taking his stand, Ketel Marte. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 away now. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Just off the plate for a ball. Gets his bat on it. And that'll be in there for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, runners on first and second. Mexico is going to substitute their pitcher. Robert Garcia will be their 3rd pitcher to take the mound. Juan Soto is the next hitter. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. He hits an inside pitch. It's into center field. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Juan Soto with an RBI base hit to center. It's 13-1, and they have built themselves. Hits the ball, a weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. Out at first, that's 3 away. So the Dominican Republic Nationals get some breathing room with 2 home runs. 13-1's the score. The Dominican Republic in control of this one. And we're into the bottom of the second. Trying to close the gap here. Mexico gets set to bat. Up now is their DH, Joey Meneses. The Dominican Republic have a commanding lead as we start the second. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Second pitch on its way. Lays off the pitch, and he's now behind in the count. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits it. A short fly ball, and that'll be in there for a hit. Rounding first. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on second with nobody out. Now up, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Not much you can do, but watch that one go by for a strike. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. Strike 3 called for the out. That's 1 down. Up now, Nick Gonzalez. 1 out, runner on second. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. Misses by an inch down low. Third pitch now. Breaking ball down low and just in the zone for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tries to draw him into swinging, but it's high for a ball. 95 miles per hour. Jammed him inside. It's hauled in, crowd number 2. Coming up next, Alek Thomas. 2 away now. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Towards the inside edge, doesn't get the call. He hits an inside pitch. It bounces into center field. The throw home. The Dominican Republic are really in a bind here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Now coming to the plate, Joey Ortiz. 2 down, runners on first and third. Inside edge called a strike. Fastball away, in for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Hits one high in the zone. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Tatis makes the catch. That's the inning. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. So they're able to get things going, but they can't turn it into runs. Heading into the... It's the 3rd inning. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Manny Machado in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. The Dominican Republic have a huge lead and hits it. Fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. The Dominican Republic has their leadoff man. His first pitch. He lifts up an inside pitch to center. The center fielder makes the catch. Coming up now, Julio Rodriguez. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 1 away now. His second pitch now. And the shortstop has it. And that's way off the bat. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. The Dominican Republic get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. It's the bottom of the third. Mexico will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Jaron Duran. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The Dominican Republic have a commanding lead as we start the third. No swing on that one. Picks his spot well to get him reaching for strike 2. A full count. A chance to finish him here. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Next in the lineup, Randy Arozarena. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Downstairs for a called strike. He swings this time but can't get to it. Hits it. He got a piece of the 4th pitch, but he lines out to short, 2 gone. Jonathan Aranda settles in now. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 2 away now.
That's all.
And that's just inside the zone for a strike. Slider. 1-2 now. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. Now up to bat, Alejandro Kirk. He grounded out to short in his last. Hits this one. Line drive to second, and it's caught. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty-handed. Heading into... It's the top of the 4th. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Austin Wells in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. The Dominican Republic have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 4th. Well hit! It's a high fly ball soaring quickly overhead. Goodbye, home run! Top of the 4th, the Dominican Republic gets themselves a home run here. It's 14-1. That will add another run to their total. They've extended their lead further. Next up, Geraldo Perdomo. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The Dominican Republic are now enjoying a comfortable... Hits it. Gonzalez scoops it up. They get the out at first. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 1 out now, no base runners. Low breaking ball just misses. Hits it. A short fly ball. Oh, can't make the play. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Digging in, Ketel Marte. Perfect through 3 trips, 3 for 3 and locked in. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 1 out, runners on first and second. Juan Soto gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Hits a high pitch. To right. A liner to right. He snags it for the second out. Striding to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. Hits a high pitch. It meets the ground in right center. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Guerrero with an RBI base hit to... At the plate now, Manny Machado. He's recorded 3 hits, including a home run so far today. The Dominican Republic have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. Throws home. It's bases loaded with 2 out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Junior Caminero. And today he's homered once already. Fools him with the first pitch breaking ball. Second pitch now. Swung on and hit hard. It's a high fly ball soaring quickly over. That baby is out of here. Junior Caminero. It's a grand salami. He cashes in big and puts them up even further. And they tack onto their lead. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. Now stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to short and into a double play. The Dominican Republic, between first and second. Gonzalez grabs it. That's 3 down. They'll change sides. So the Dominican Republic Nationals get some breathing room with 2 home runs. The Dominican Republic in control of this one. Mexico are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Next up, it's a DH for today, Joey Meneses. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. The Dominican Republic have a commanding lead as we start the 4th. Hits this one. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And he advances to second base. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. And he lays off the pitch. And so the man on the mound hangs up. Pulls that one. Hit in the hole and it gets by them. The Dominican Republic are really in a bind here. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. Digging in, Nick Gonzalez. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Nobody out with runners on the corner. In there on the inside corner for a called strike. Behind in the count, pulls that one. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Mexico has gotten one back. Gonzalez with an RBI base hit to left. The Dominican Republic. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Outside edge, and he gets a called strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The Dominican Republic are really in a bind here. It's bases loaded with nobody out. Joey Ortiz settling in now. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. Nobody out, and the bases are loaded. Good eye to see that for a ball. Let's see if he challenges him. Hits an inside pitch. Deep to center. Will the runner tag up? Runner on third tags up. And the run comes in. Mexico has gotten another one back. They capitalize on the sac fly. The Dominican Republic are still facing a big hole here. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Jaron Duran. Hits this one. Might drop. Runner on third tags up. And the run comes in. Mexico has gotten another one back. They capitalize on it. Randy Arozarena in the box now. Mexico have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. It's the ball. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Mexico. Now up to bat, Jonathan Aranda. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. Just in there with a breaking ball for a strike. He connects. Here's a big drive. Soars into the outfield. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. He advances to second base. Mexico. Now coming to the plate, Alejandro Kirk. In there with a breaking ball to start him off. Hits this one. It's a blast to left. It's high overhead and well on its way. A hit to deep left. The run comes in from second. Mexico has got... Up now is their DH, Joey Meneses. Flawless so far. He's 2 for 2. Mexico must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. That's foul. 0-2 is the count. He hammers a pitch up high. The outfielders are heading back, but that ball does not. It's a home run. Joey Meneses with a 2-run shot. The Dominican Republic give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. They knew he was... First pitch. And that one's inside. Inside breaking ball, that just misses. Slider in there for a strike. That's foul. Goes down looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. So the Mexico Nationals managed to take a big chunk out of the lead. It's Team Mexico stringing enough together to score. It's the top of the 5th. The Dominican Austin Wells gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. He connects. Fly ball just beyond the infield. Made contact on a fastball, but the left fielder holds it in. 1 out. 9th batter in the order now, Geraldo Perdomo. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 1 out, bases empty. His second pitch here. Leaves it for a ball. It's a ball. And that's just inside the zone for a strike. Misses for ball 4. 1 out, and now with a potential run aboard. They can increase their lead if they can bring him home. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. Gonzalez over to second. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. The Dominican Republic get on base, but the inning is over. It's the bottom of the 5th, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Mexico gets set to bat. Nick Gonzalez looking to get something started. The Dominican Republic. Hits it. Machado grabs it. 1 out. Alec Thomas is ready to go. 2 hits and 2 at-bats so far. Perfect at the plate. 1 out, nobody on base. Second pitch on its way. Up in the zone for a strike. 0-2 is the count. He lets this one go for a ball. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. At the dish now, Joey Ortiz. In his last at-bat, he hit a sac fly. 2 away now. His second pitch now. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. Misses inside for a ball. Leaves it for a ball. A changeup this time. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Mexico are retired 3 up, 3 down. The Dominican Republic, well in control of this one. If you're just joining us, we're live from Lone Depot Park, and we're just about to begin the 6th. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Hits it. A short fly ball, and that'll be in there for a hit. The Dominican Republic has their leadoff man on. Runner on first, nobody out. He smacks the first pitch. It's a towering, no chance, home run. And with one swing, he widens the gap even further. A well-handled first pitch that the batter timed perfectly, pulling it over the fence. And they tack onto their lead. They wanted a home run, and he gave them one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The Dominican hits it. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. Next in the lineup, Manny Machado. He's recorded 4 hits, including a home run so far today. Hits it. Ortiz to second. To first, he's out, and they turn 2. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Junior Caminero. In his last at-bat, he hit a grand slam. Fastball away, and that's in there for a strike. Hacks at one on the edge of the plate, but misses. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Pops it up. He got a piece of the 4th pitch, but he ends the inning by fouling out, 3 gone. So the Dominican Republic Nationals are able to pad their lead with a 2-run homer. The Dominican Republic in control of this one. It's the bottom of the 6th. Mexico will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Jaron Duran. In his last at-bat, he hit a sac fly. The Dominican Republic have a commanding lead as we start the 6th. Hits it. He gathers it. 1 away. Now in the box, Randy Arozarena. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 1 away now. He lays off the pitch. He made a good effort with that pitch, but it's a ball. Hits it. The left fielder is going back. Right into the seat. Mejia threw a breaking ball, and it was carried into the left field stand. Their lead has been reduced by 1. Next up, Jonathan Aranda. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Gets the called strike on the outside edge. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Hits it. The right fielder is going back. Get out of here. Go! The Heat will lead us in. The Dominican Republic is going to substitute their pitcher. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. No swing as it's in there for a strike. This one's in the air. It's traveling far. He got a piece of the fourth pitch, but the right fielder grabs it for the second out. Up now is their DH, Joey Meneses. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. 2 away now. Hit toward the pitcher. Abreu picks it up. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. So the Mexico Nationals managed to cut into the lead. It's Team Mexico managing to score. The game continues here in the top of the 7th, starting with their number 7 man in the order. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Julio Rodriguez looking to get something started. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. The Dominican Republic have a huge hit toward short. Ortiz scoops it up. They get the out at first. Taking his stand, Austin Wells. And today he's homered once already. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Well hit. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. That baby is out of here. Top of the 7th, the Dominican Republic gets themselves a home run here. That will add another run to their total. They keep getting further ahead. Stepping up to the plate now, Geraldo Perdomo. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. The Dominican, he connects. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but 2 away now. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to second and into hit toward the pitcher. Gonzalez picks it up. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. So the Dominican Republic National trying to close the gap here. Mexico gets set to bat. Nacho Alvarez Jr. isn't. The Dominican Republic is going to substitute their pitcher. Dennis Santana will be their 5th pitcher to take them. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Pops it up. Looks like he's under it. Rounding first. Perdomo scoops it up. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on second with nobody out. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Let's see what his first pitch is. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike.
That ball.
Hums one right by him for a strike. 1 and 2 to get ahead in the count here. He hits an inside pitch. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. Mexico has gotten one back. Tellez with an digging in, Alec Thomas. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Slider, and that's in there. 0-2 now. Takes it for a ball on pitch number 3. Hits the ball, a weak roller. He collects it. He tags the runner himself for the out, 1 down. Striding to the plate now, Joey Ortiz. He struck out looking. Hit to the opposite side. And that'll be in there for a hit. The Dominican Republic are up against the wall here. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Santos. Santos takes a big swing at the first offering. Second pitch now. Called strike, bottom of the zone. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Fourth pitch on its way. Down and inside again. Strike 3 called for the out. That's 2 down now. Randy Arozarena steps up to the plate. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for the last out. Let's take another look at this play. So the Mexico Nationals managed to cut into the lead. It's Team Mexico stringing enough together to... It's the top of the 8th, the Dominican Republic. Ketel Marte takes his place at the plate. 5 hits and 5 trips. What a clinic he's putting on today. The Dominican Republic have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they hit toward short. Ortiz picks it up. 1 out. Juan Soto in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. 1 away, bases empty. Crushes it. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurry. It's a home run. Top of the 8th, the Dominican Republic gets themselves a home run here. That will add another run to their total. They've opened up a pretty big margin. Their 4th batter to hit now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. The Dominican Republic are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. Lays off, and that's low and inside. Between third and short, it's into the outfield. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Taking his place at the plate now, Manny Machado. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to short, and he hammers the first pitch. It's a high fly ball. The left fielder, goodbye home run. Manny Machado with a 2-run shot. And with 1 swing, he widens the gap even further. And they tack onto their lead. It's a home run from the heart of the order. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Junior Caminero. The Dominican Republic are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. Well hit. It's a high fly ball soaring quickly overhead. Goodbye home run. Top of the 8th, the Dominican Republic gets themselves a home run here. That will add another run to their total. They've extended their lead further. Now up, Julio Rodriguez. The Dominican Republic are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Hit toward the pitcher. Ortiz grabs it. They get the out at first. Next in the lineup, Austin Wells. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. The Dominican Republic have seen at least 7. He connects. The center fielder is going back. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but a fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. So the Dominican Republic Nationals get some breathing room with 3 home runs. The Dominican Republic in control of this one. We've reached the bottom of the 8th. Mexico will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat, the Dominican Republic is going to substitute their pitcher. Carlos Estevez will be the one to take the mound. First pitch on its way. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. This one's in the air. Fly ball just beyond the infield. He made contact on the second pitch, but the left fielder hauls it in. 1 out. Next in the lineup, Alejandro Kirk. He flied out to right field. He connects. It's quite a drive. It's going back. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but the left fielder grabs it for the second out. Up now is their DH, Joey Meneses. And today he's homered once already. 2 away now. A foul ball. This one, he connected on the third pitch, but he ends the inning by fouling out. 3 gone. Mexico are sent away in order here in the inning. The Dominican Republic, well in control of this one. It's the top of the ninth. The Dominican Republic get set to bat. Settling in, Geraldo Perdomo. He was out on he hits an inside pitch. It takes a hop into center field. The Dominican Republic has their leadoff man on, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Takes the pitch away. His third pitch here. He's made contact. Heading to right center. Looks like he's under it. The right fielder makes the catch. Taking his stand, Ketel Marte. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. There goes the runner. Catcher throws to second. He steals safely. Inside pitch, straight to second, makes the grab. They get the out at first base, but they manage to advance the runner. Digging in, Juan Soto. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. What a display of batting prowess so far. Can they make it 3 home runs in a row? Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. His second pitch here. Just off the inside edge for a ball. 98 miles an hour. Breaking ball. Left and second. Gets to it. They get the out at first to end the inning. So they're able to get things going, but they can't turn it into runs. The Dominican Republic, well in control of this one. It's the bottom of the ninth, and they have a lot of catching up to do here. So, Mexico has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Alejandro Osuna. The Dominican Republic have a commanding lead as we start the final inning. The Dominican Republic is going to substitute their pitcher. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call against the upcoming succession of lefties. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. Struck him out. That's 1 down. Up now is the defensive replacement, Navarro. 1 down, base is empty. Third baseman scoops it up. They got him for the second out. Alec Thomas in the box now. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away, base is empty. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. Second pitch on its way. He connects. Caught for an out. 3 outs in the game. And that's the ball game, folks. The Dominican Republic take the title. As the players come together to celebrate this proud moment, the manager has got to be pleased with his team's performance today. The Dominican Republic take the title.